We have Endeavor Deep Sea from Burnt Island Games and Grand Gamers Guild. So 14 and up, 1 to 4 players, up to 30 minutes per player. Your goal is to explore the oceans from the teeming shallows to the unfathomable depths. The follow-up to Endeavor Age of Sail leaves the past behind, plunging into discovery and wonder. Signature gameplay system remains intact. So here's all the contents. I will say this is the retail version and not the deluxe fancy version. So let's get this open and show you what's inside this one. Alrighty, so let's get the lid off. So we have some scenario clarifications. This is a scenario-based game. You basically have a basic gameplay. I'll include the how to play link right there. But then these are the various missions that you'll do. And then the Ocean Board special rules clarifications. Next up is the rule book. So what you take from the sea, play against your friends, or with them, or without them. So we have the different components right here. Then the setup, see page 16 for additional solo/co-op setup. You have gameplay, the phases, the actions throughout here, promotion, completing links, etc. The impact board, ending the round, and final scoring. Then your cooperative and solo rules on the back. We then move into our player boards. Whoop, there went a player board. So you have your different tracks that you'll be moving your resources on. This is your research, your discs. That is for the dive tokens. And this kind of actually walks you through the different phases. All right, then we are into those scenario cards. These are double-sided. So you have the mission 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10. This is also considered where you're going to be doing your impact board and your impact stuff on. Then we have this tray which holds the specialists. So when you look at the specialists, so this whole stack here for the ones are all the same in each section. So all your pilots, reef divers, and sonar operators. Same thing for your 2s, your 3s, and your 4s. Your 5s, however, are all different. And you'll just mix these up. And then these are going to basically go 3 in each section, like so. And then these all do have an upgraded side as well. All right, you have a wave token. This is the first player token. You then have 4 different player colors. You have red, yellow, like a grayish taupe kind of color, and then a purple color. I think let's go ahead and look at the yellow color for the components that you have. So there is a bunch of wooden components. You have these ship markers that look like little submarines. You have cubes that are going to be used to track your research and your resources and etc. These are your impact markers that you'll be receiving throughout the game. There is a whole bunch of those. And then you have your discs in here as well that have the screen printed side. And if you look, those screen printed side does have different icons on each one. Alrighty, but that is what all the player pieces are. Next up in this one, we have the dive tokens. These are going to go on the board. You're going to be diving and getting the tokens. They have different things on them, either research icons or impact or other different types of actions or benefits you might be getting. So those are your dive tokens. Now we have the journal cards. These are cards that you'll be getting throughout the game that can possibly give you points or other benefits if you do the research in a certain area, spend the research in certain areas, and then you get certain benefits from them. So a variety of these. So there's your journal cards. Next up, these cards are used in co-op and solo play. Get the little. So you have setbacks and you have bonus goals. So basically, you are going to create a deck of this and reveal a card around, and it's going to give you other goals you have to try and accomplish throughout the game, and then things that are going to be setbacks that are going to hinder you as you go throughout. Getting back to the inside the box here, we have the team leaders. So these are going to be your starting members, like so. Looks like both sides are the same. There's no upgraded side for those. Score pad. And then we are going to get into the various different ocean tiles. So these first ones here have this little icon next to them. That means that these are special ones that will be mentioned in the scenario, the mission. If they're not mentioned there, then you take them out of the decks. So the Looking Glass, the Falling Star, and the Sea Star. So then if you look in the back, it'll tell you which zone it's from. So we go ahead and go through these. It's got a lot of information. This is the arrival bonus. This is what happens when you discover it. These are dive tokens. This is if you do the, I believe it's the sonar action. So there's that stack of them. And then you have another big old stack of them. So a lot of interesting icons and stuff. I believe this is when you do the conservation. And then if you link them, you get the link. Each person who has something there gets the link bonus, etc. So that's what we have. That is everything that is in Endeavor Deep Sea. Go ahead and head down below and hit like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell to be notified as we release more videos. We will be hopefully doing a solo play of this in the near future. So if you ring that bell, you'll be alerted to that. If you're looking to pick up some games, you can go ahead and check out our link to Miniature Market down below. If you use that link, we do get a portion of that sale back to help fund this channel. Alrighty, so see ya below the sea.